Okay, so first things first, you need a bowl to pour your whole wheat flour into. King Arthur flours, sea salt, wine. You can buy these 4 packs, like $6, $7 at fucking Walmart. Olive oil. I got this from the fucking dollar store. Water. I turned this into a squirt bottle. I just poked a hole into it, but yeah. Usually I have a squirt bottle that I use to clean my materials and all. But I mean, for the most part, they stay pretty clean with this method. Nothing we're using is dirty. Anyways, I'll get to the pouring of the bread. The flour. So basically, you want to be very careful when you open this too. Make sure you have your chopstick. I do want to mention that you do want to have a chopstick available, a pan, and a lid. You can use a paper plate. If you don't have a lid, I'm sure you can find some way like to use something other than a pan if you don't have a pan available specifically. But this is very important, this little bowl, because this is what we're going to be using to pour the flour into. Just want to give me a second and let me pour this. But yeah, this is about how much Jesus told me to pour this time. As you can see, it's about half the bowl. If it is, it might even be less than half of the bowl. But now you want to grab your chopstick, okay? What you want to do, use this end actually, and drill a little hole in the middle of it. About the size of a quarter, probably. If you can get this down, it might take a little bit. Like, right now I'm stoned as shit, so it's like my mind is processing everything so fucking crazily. Like, I see a lot of energy at the same time, basically. Basically, you're going to pour your olive oil. Whoops. Okay. You're gonna pour your olive oil first into the hole, like so. Okay. But I do want to say that before this, it is wise to pour some of this into the pan, but it's okay. You can do it. You can do it still. Here you go. You just want to pour, if I can get it there. You just want to pour a little bit into the pan, just so you have something to roll it onto. Yeah, I did it quite a bit there, but that's just because I wanted to put some more bread. Honestly, I feel like God just wanted me to eat some more bread, so that's quite a bit. It's quite a good amount to have on your pan. But anyways, back to this. You shouldn't really let that sit too long. Grab your wine and make sure your sea salt and stuff is available. Okay, so basically, just gonna open this. I'm gonna show you how much we're gonna pour. Probably about close to that much. Well, maybe we might need some more. You'll figure out. Like, you might pour like too little or too much, and then you might have to add like some fucking more flour or something. You'll figure it out, man. Everybody figures it out their own way. But yeah, basically what you're gonna do here is start mixing it up with the sea salt and the wine and the olive oil. Basically, I'm just so speedy with this. Like, I just wanted to show you how to knead the bread, so I'm gonna show you how to knead the bread right now. If I can figure out a way to show you. Okay, so Jesus said to just show you kind of like the motion of how it goes. You're just gonna keep doing this, like kind of like the infinity symbol a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like here, I'll kind of show you how it's gonna end up. But this is basically the motion that you're gonna be doing to knead the bread. You're just like basically you're chopping through it, and like this is really slow. Like I'll show you the real speed. Hold up. Okay, like this, but with a wooden chopstick, you know, be careful because it might break. So I'm used to using a metal chopstick, and I just heard this crack a little bit, to be honest. I'm not too sure how this one's gonna hold up, but bread will fall out. It's gonna fall out. It's gonna happen. The reason that happens is because the Bible says to give 10% of everything you have. So let it happen, but let the Spirit take control. And it seems that I need to add some more wine, so we're gonna add some more wine. So we're gonna add some more wine because I needed to add more wine. You'll notice when you need to add more wine, it won't stick. It won't stick together. It'll be like crumbs, you know, you're trying to fucking push around. Don't be doing that, because it shouldn't take that long. It should only, see what's happening here? It's sticking together, basically. This is the kind of motion I'm trying to get in, but I'm trying to get used to the wooden chopstick. But anyways, yeah. Okay, anyways, back to the fucking video, because I ran out of fucking memory somehow. Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright, so I have formed this into a ball from kneading the bread. Now, you must roll it, because when you pick it up, it will not be as round as this, and smooth and stuff. But yeah, you will roll it like this with your hands until it is a ball. Smooth and like a baby's head or something. I don't know. But here we now, this is what you will do. Place this into the pan. Flatten your bread out with your hand. Preferably with your hands. You can use tools, as you know, like some people might use like the bottom of this or something to like flatten it, you know what I'm saying? But I just prefer, I'm just more, you know, experienced now to where I just use my fucking hand or whatever. But be careful not to like splash fucking flour everywhere like I'm doing right now. And should just keep doing this till it's about the size of the pan. Know what I'm saying? Real nice. Get everything real nice around every fucking corner, every edge, all around it. You want to make sure you get all that extra flour on it. And I was okay. So now you're gonna grab your chopstick and poke a bunch of holes in it. But actually, wait a second. But actually, before that, I mean, it doesn't matter. You could just take this out before or after. It doesn't really matter. But you just wanna, like, I'm gonna use my lid to put it on real quick. Just place it on the lid real quick. And take your frying pan or whatever the fuck you're using and throw that shit the fuck out. Basically get your bread and place it in the pan. Make sure there's a bunch of holes in it. Make sure you do it hard so it reaches through the other side. There you go. You don't have to do as many as I did, but just place your lid. Okay, so with this thing, I push that down and then turn the gas on. And this is really messy compared to usual because I'm only able to use one hand, so yeah, basically we have flames. Yeah, This is how I cook my bread. And I hope you like how it turns out. It'll be probably about 10 to 15 minute cook, depending on how fast you cook it. It could be like 10 minute, 15 minute, 20 minute. It depends on how fast you cook it. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody has their own different way to cook it. Like I like to put, excuse me, where is it? I like to put cinnamon sugar or ground cinnamon on there. You know what I'm saying? It's really delicious. And you can also make a pizza out of it. But yeah, this is basically to help sustain you. But yeah, this is basically kind of what my bread looks like when it's done. Just to show you up close, I did put Parmesan cheese on there. And a bunch of cinnamon and cinnamon sugar. But yeah, that's basically what it should look like, bruh. You can, it doesn't have to be burnt. You know, I like mine kind of burnt. But yeah, man, enjoy. It's delicious.